How's it going, my dreamers? This is Born to Dream, here with an update video for you guys. First of all, happy 2018 to you guys. It is still 2017 for me as of recording this video, but by the time you guys see this, it will be New Year's Day. So I would like to just say, welcome to 2018. I hope it's a good year for you. For me, and for this channel, I just wanted to talk about couple things. First of all, the very first thing that I want to talk about is I did cancel Ultra Moon, the Ultra Moon Let's Play. The reason for that is, I'm just gonna be honest, it didn't look good, and there's some audio issues with it as well, and I got to a point with trying to upload all that stuff that I just didn't like it anymore. I didn't want to do it anymore, and they're not getting that many views anyways, minus a few, like when I found, like, you know, shinies, you know, that stuff will always get views, but just overall I didn't like, I won't say I didn't like recording it, but I didn't like editing it. So that's done. I'll pay you guys back. Don't worry. You guys, we'll see how I pay you guys back. Just a little bit. I'm gonna say that there is gonna be a new series, and it's one that I'm very excited about, and it's an interesting twist, I want to say. We're going to be doing a Pokemon Sun Islandlocke challenge, which is going to be interesting. It's kind of something I'm kind of coming up with for myself. I don't know if anybody else has done it, but I haven't seen anybody else try something like this. So I'm going to do it on the channel here, and hopefully it's a bit challenging. I think it will be a bit challenging. I hope you guys are interested in it. I should say before I go into too much detail that I won't be recording that the same way as I recorded Ultra Sun and Moon, obviously, because if I were to do that again, I would probably blow my mind out. Just trying to edit the whole thing. But I did get one of these bad boys. And if you guys don't know what this is like custom firmware. You can't see the actual custom firmware. This is just the packaging for it. But I did end up getting custom firmware. And if you guys didn't know, you can actually record with your new 3DS with custom firmware. And it beats the hell out of buying a capture card, because fuck trying to pay like $500-600 for a capture card, and then sending your DS overseas, and, you know, having all that. I didn't want to do all that. So instead I just decided to go this route, and I will say that there will be some frame skipping. You guys will notice that, but I hope it's not so bad that it's hard to watch. Like, I did a couple test recordings, and it's like 40-50 frames per second, which, I mean, usually you want 60 frames, so that's not bad. And I'll do some more test recordings in the near future, but that's basically how I'm going to be recording these, and I should really get into what the Islandlocke challenge is, because I'm leaving you guys hanging right now. But basically, I hopefully have a visual or something as I'm talking about this. But basically, what the Islandlocke challenge is going to be is, you're going to have essentially 4 different Nuzlockes. So basically, when we go, so let's start out with this. When we start on Melee Island, we get our starter, right? And then we get, you know, our encounters just like a normal Nuzlocke. The only difference is, all the Pokemon that I catch in Melee Island, I can't bring to Akala Island. So when I, you know, leave Melee Island, I have to get a whole new set of Pokemon for Akala, and then when we get to Ula City, I think it's Ula, right? It's not Ula City or Ula Island, whatever. When we get to Ula, then we have a different group of Pokemon. And then when we get to Pawnee, it's going to be a different group of Pokemon. That's just simplistic. Like, that's the simplest way of me explaining it is it's going to be a bunch of different little Nuzlockes, which, you know, it combines into one giant Nuzlocke. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I don't know. I think it will be pretty difficult because you have to like reset your team and all that, and there's a lot of little technical things that I have to work out too, just to not make it too hard, obviously, but also to make it still challenging, you know. So like one of those things that I'm thinking about right now is I can use my starter for all of the islands. That can be like a little rule, like we can like whatever starter I get in the choose my starter. You guys will be choosing my starter, by the way. But whatever starter I get, I can use that Pokemon for all the islands. And if the starter dies, I don't really have a replacement. So it just makes the starter that much more important to the lock. Which, I mean, I think the starter should be your most important Pokemon. So if you're making like rules like this, you should try to make the starter the most important Pokemon. Yeah, that's basically what the challenge is going to be. And like I said, I'm going to be working on a few other things. I'll give you guys a whole list when we start the actual challenge, and I'll have a bunch of stuff written out by then, but I'm still working it all out. But expect that. I would say today's January 1st. Let me look over here real quick. So we got January 1st is on Monday. So I would say Wednesday the 10th, maybe. Maybe that will be the choose my starter. I don't know. I need some time to work on it. I'll just tell you that, guys, that much. Follow me on Twitter. That's the best way to know. I will say pretty much when it starts. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. Should be really fun, and I am looking forward to it. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that too. And I guess I'll see you guys on Wednesday when that starts. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, hopefully. Other than that, you guys know I've been uploading Pokemon Go recently. In fact, if you're watching this video, there's a chance you might have discovered my channel because of Pokemon Go. I think there's a pretty strong possibility that is the case. So, I do Pokemon Let's Plays. I wouldn't say on the side. Pokemon Go is more all on the side for me, but Pokemon Go has been dominating my channel as of late. So, but my channel is basically a Let's Play channel, but I like Pokemon Go too, so that's, you know, what I've been churning out as of late. But speaking of Pokemon Go, I have been not the greatest with uploading Pokemon Go, and it's really difficult to do Pokemon Go videos every single day. I don't think I'll ever get to the point, unless like something crazy in my life happens, I don't think I'll ever get to the point where Pokemon Go will be daily, because that's impossible. I don't have enough time to do it. I can't, you know, obviously I can't go out and like vlog every single day like I'm trainer tips or something, and, you know, like just do that every single day of the week and have all these, you know, Pokemon Go content for you guys every single day. It's just not my life. I can't do that with my life at the moment. So that's why I've been doing like a mix of vlogging and raid battles. Raid battles is kind of my thing right now. So you guys are seeing a lot of raid stuff as of recent, and you guys will see some more today after you guys see this video here. So basically, I'm not going to be trying to upload Pokemon Go every single day, but I will try to give you guys as much Pokemon Go as I possibly can. There might be days where I upload one video, or there might be days where I upload two. There have been days in the past where I've uploaded 3 Pokemon Go videos. Actually, when they rotated out the raid bosses, I did 4. So, there might be days where I give you a lot of Pokemon Go. There might be days where I don't give you any Pokemon Go. That's just kind of how things are at the moment. And obviously, when they release more content, like when we get more Hoenn Pokemon, such as that guy down there, when we start getting more of those guys, obviously, I will be trying to upload on those days where they release more Pokemon, or if they do a new raid boss, or if they do something new with Pokemon Go. It's just, right now, they've just been releasing, like, new Pokemon, so that's all they've really been doing. That's all they've been doing ever since Pokemon Go came out, so what am I complaining about? So, obviously, when that happens, you guys will see Pokemon Go, but, yeah, other than that, I can't do daily, so it's whenever I can do it. That's literally all there is to it. Like, I just have to have the ability to not only record it, but to edit it as well, because the vlogs do take a little bit of time, so just bear with me here. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking in relation to Pokemon Go. And then some other stuff. I think the APL league that I was in, that you guys saw a couple months back of couple months? I think it was like May. Maybe? I think May. It was like May or June when we did APL. But I think we were trying to start that up again, and we're trying to do it with less people, so that way less schedules. So, it's not as crammed with people, because we had like 20 people in the league before, and it kind of just fizzled out because, there are just certain, I'm not going to say names obviously, but there's certain people that didn't keep up with things, and, even then it was like, there's just so many people and so much going on that was kind of hard to manage it all. So, now we're trying to like have not as many people, maybe 12 this time. So, that way it's easier to manage. There's still, like, I'm pretty sure we're still, like, planning things out for that league, and I'll let you guys know if we do end up doing some APL stuff, because I do want to jump back into draft leagues. I felt like I did okay with some of the battles that I did, but then there were some pretty big mistakes that kind of fucked me over too, so hopefully this time around it's a little better. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that, I guess. And any other competitive leagues I want to do, I want to jump into at least one. I don't want to do like 2 or 3. I just want to do one. One's good enough for me. I don't need to do more than one. So but there's that, and then at some point I want to get back into like collaborating with people. Like, I want to do a Soul Link. I want to do a Soul Link, but I don't know like who I would want to do a Soul Link with, I guess. That's something. And then I wanted to like freaking do Emerald Kaizo again. But the problem with Emerald Kaizo is I already know a fourth of the game. And if I try to do another versus with somebody, even if it's mini munch, I might still be at an advantage. I don't know. But I still want to do the Emerald Kaizo versus again, even if it's with the same person. But we had some issues with audio and stuff like that, and editing and all that. So yeah, that was and then we had a hard time like scheduling things. It was a lot of stuff that again was hard to manage. So but yeah, I definitely would love to try to do it, even if it's not Emerald Kaizo, even if it's Blue Kaizo or Crystal Kaizo. I just like to do it again. It was fun while we were doing it, because like I can tell you guys at least that we were kind of like I was gaining a little traction on him, but like we were never like too far apart. Like it was just it really felt like a co-op. But anyways, I think with that kind of goes over everything, and I kind of rambled on a little too long. But that's basically everything that's going on with the channel right now. Some of my thoughts and feelings for 2018. Outside of Pokemon, I don't know if we'll do anything different. I did try to do some Yu-Gi-Oh content, but I don't know if I'll go back into Yu-Gi-Oh because that was like a Duel Links phase, and I'm kind of out of the Duel Links phase, so that's basically all that is. You guys will just have to wait and see. But I think for right now, it's going to be all Pokemon stuff. So, anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will see you guys for the Pokemon Sun Islandlocke challenge. That will be fun. That will be fun. You guys will be able to vote for my starters. If I didn't mention it before, it is randomized. This will be randomized. So, it will be randomized. This isn't Populo, Rowlet, and Litten. It will be a randomized Islandlocke challenge. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. So, I will see you guys when I start that series. Keep living the dream. Goodbye.